Hello, and thank you for joining us again. We are talking about Bible prophecy and how, if you read the Bible, the plain text of the book, you'll see that we are in the end times. We can see that clearly now. Let's look at Daniel 12. It says in Daniel 12, "But thou, O Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book to the time of the end. Many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall be increased." And we have said that we are at the time of the end according to these descriptors. Many do run to and fro. It's called mass transit. Knowledge shall be increased. We don't live in the Stone Age or the Bronze Age. We live in the Information Age. So it begs the question, is the book unsealed? Are the words still shut up because they were supposed to be until the time of the end? And now we can see that we are in that time. Maybe that is why we can see their vine. It says, "For their vine, of the vine of Sodom and of the fields of Gomorrah." And we are saying that the people of this day, of the last days, have built their own vine. They have rejected the true vine, Christ, and they have built unto themselves their own vine. It is their vine, and they are the branches in it. They have produced much fruit as they stay in it, as they live in it. But without their vine, they can do nothing. Their vine is their foundation of their world. It is the cornerstone of their world. It is the light of their world. This is the vine that they have chosen. And we can see that clearly now as the writing is on the wall. And in Daniel, we see that the knowledge is increased and many go to and fro. So as we look through this vine, what is going to happen? What is going to happen in the end? What is going to happen as this thing plays out? So we can look in Deuteronomy 32 and we can read it and we can see exactly what's going to happen here. Now, keep in mind that what we're saying is the vine of Sodom, the fields of Gomorrah are the electrical system, the modern technology, the electric grid, and the wireless network. That is their vine. It's a two-part vine. Their vine of the vine of Sodom and of the fields of Gomorrah. That is their vine. So when it says vine, when it's talking about that, that is what it's referring to. It is referring to the modern technology, the electrical system. So as we read that, keep that in mind, and then you'll see what's going to happen. If you keep that in mind, that this is what it's talking about, it becomes clear very quickly what's going to happen. So let's begin. "For their rock, not as our rock, even our enemies themselves judges." So the rock that the people of the last days has chosen is not the rock of Jesus Christ. Their rock, not as our rock. Let's continue. "For their vine, of the vine of Sodom and of the fields of Gomorrah, their grapes of gall, their clusters bitter." So their vine is the electrical system, and the fields of Gomorrah, the wireless network, the fruit of that system, the grapes of gall, they're poison, they're clusters. It's not just one device, it is clusters of them, and they are bitter. And we continue. "For their wine, the poison of dragons and the cruel venom of asps." Their wine, the things that are processed, the electricity, the wireless signals that's processed, and we consume it. The images, the data, the sound, the music, the money, that is their wine. Their wine, the poison of dragons. And that word dragons is the same word that was previously used as serpents, as they cast down their rods and they became serpents. So their wine, the poison of serpents, their wine. Here it says, their wine, the poison of dragons and the cruel venom of asps. "Not this laid up in store with me, sealed up among my treasures?" This is the Lord asking. Not this laid up in store with me. Sealed up, that is the same word, sealed, that we just saw in Daniel, where he tells Daniel to seal it up until the time of the end. Sealed up among my treasures, and it is the time of the end. Knowledge is increased, many go to and fro, and this has been sealed up among the Lord's treasures. "To me, vengeance and recompense, their foot shall slide in time, for the day of their calamity at hand, and the things that shall come upon them make haste." So whatever is coming quickly. If we can see this, we can see the writing on the wall. It is making haste. It is on the way, whatever it is, because the writing on the wall in Daniel came immediately before the fall of Babylon. And that is what we see here. So what is going to happen? For the Lord shall judge his people and repent himself for his servants, when he seeth that power is gone, and none shut up or left." Power is gone. We've been talking about how it is the power, the vine of Sodom, their power, their light, their foundation. And here it says their power is gone. "And he shall say, Where their gods? rock in whom they trusted. Where is it? Where? Next verse. Which did eat the fat of their sacrifices. How much money was spent on this stuff? Which did eat the fat of their sacrifices, drank the wine of their drink offerings. How much celebration, how many drinks have been hoisted to these gods, to these technology, to the images. Let them rise up and help you. Be your protection. So we can see what's coming. We can see the writing on the wall. We can see it. We can see that it's coming. I say we could see it from a mile away, but this thing comes upon this place fast. If we can see the writing on the wall, if we can see it, we know that it is coming quickly. The writing is on the wall. It's on the wall for this generation. God has told us what this stuff is. God has revealed what the devices are, what the people have built in the last days. He has revealed that they have chosen the vine of their own making. He has revealed all that. He has shown you what will happen. It will be cut off, and they will have no root or branch. They will have no vine. And we can see that because the writing is on the wall. God has told us this. He has told us this in advance, because before something like this happens, he always sent his prophets, and he has done it again. He has sent his prophets to this land, and they are the same prophets that he sent. It's the same word, the same word. Thy kingdom is numbered. This kingdom is numbered, but it is numbered, and it is numbered with the words of the prophets, the same ones, the same Bible, because it's true. It's all true, and you can see it all around you, and he is coming. If we can see this, if we can see the writing on the wall, which we can, then he is coming soon. And what comes upon this land, what comes upon this place makes haste. So believe God, know that he's true. Believe Jesus is true, that he is risen from the dead, and he is coming back soon. So thank you for watching this video. Please share this, like this video. You can see all these videos at YeshuaIsComing.com, Jesus is Coming, and SignOfFire.com. So thank you. Until next time.